Hello, I'm Shauna Yankoviak with Perfectly Planned Weddings and Events here in Austin, Texas. And today I'm going to give you some tips on how to plan a wedding in 3 months. The first tip is that when you're planning a wedding, the first thing you need to do is find a venue for the wedding. Now, the best thing to do when you're planning it a short time in advance is to be very flexible on the time and date for the wedding. And just look at different venues and see what sort of discounts they're offering, because usually in a short amount of time, if the date that they might have open, they may be offering a discount in order to book that day. So be open-minded when you're looking around and see what sorts of deals you might get. And as it gets closer to a wedding date that you might like, most venues might be booked up. So it's best to be flexible, and then you can find the venue that you want. As soon as you find a venue and set a date and time, the most important thing is to order your invitations. Typically, invitations do take about a month to prepare and get to you from the printing company and everything, so you do want to allow enough time to receive those. And then just as soon as you get them, make sure to have a quick turnaround time in addressing them and mailing them out, because they do need to go out 6 weeks before your wedding date. For the wedding dress, check with many of the different department stores in your area. They may have different sizes and styles that would be great for you. And then find a local seamstress that you can take it to make small adjustments. Then for the bridesmaids' dresses, pick a color that you would like to incorporate into your wedding and let them know. And a good tip to do when there's such a short amount of time in planning your wedding is to give them a color idea and let them choose the style that is best for them. That way they're able to go out, pick it out themselves, and they will look great and feel great in whatever they choose. This definitely saves you time from having to go through all the catalogs and going to the department stores with them. And they'll definitely appreciate the creativity that you're allowing them. And the most important thing when planning a wedding with such a short amount of time is to be able to make decisions quickly. Do your research, check online, go through books and magazines to see what it is that you would like. That way when you go to visit with vendors, you have an idea of what sort of flowers you would like, the catering menu that you would like to choose. That way you are picking the vendors right away that are best suited for you. I'm Shauna with Perfectly Planned Weddings and Events here in Austin, Texas, and those were my tips for how to plan a wedding in 3 months.